Integrated Industries' latest earnings for quarter two fiscal year 2026 are finally out. Here they are. So, first, we have the net sales or the income from operations rising from 186.61 crores in quarter two fiscal year 2025 to 286.46 CR in quarter two fiscal year 2026. Revenues have risen from 186 crores to 286 crores, representing a growth of 43%. Then we had other income, we had some other income, 1.13 crores. Let's go to the expenses. Total expenses rose from 172 crores to 257 crores, and the profit, let's say, before taxes, profit before tax rose from 14.57 crores to 30.86 crores, more than doubled. Finally, there was a tax expense. Let's go to the total tax expense. Here we have total tax expense of 0.96 crores to bring us a finally profit after tax of 29.89 crores compared to 14.4 crores for the previous quarter two, representing a growth of 108%. Revenues rose by 43% to 200 and how much? 286.46 crores, and profit after tax rose by 108% to 29.89%. So overall, a very, very good quarter. One more thing to say. In here, you can see in the expenses, the biggest expense is cost of materials consumed slash cost of traded goods. If you're wondering what are traded goods are basically you're buying a good to actually resell it. So biggest expense of the company is that it's buying goods that's going to resell, not manufacture. And this is important because majority of the company's products, that is its biscuits, it does not manufacture on its own. It actually uses third party contractors to manufacture the biscuits for them, contract manufacturing. And because they need to buy the goods, that is these biscuits from these third party contractors, that cost of buying the goods is treated as cost of traded goods. All right. And congratulations to all the bag holders. You know, if they were this is the company's stock price, okay? And as you can see, it fell from 28 rupees in 2025, May of 2025, all the way to 18 rupees. So anyone who must have held on for such a long time, they're finally back to break even. Yes, almost break even. So congrats to them for that conviction. And I think one last thing to show are the company's cash flows. Yes, cash flows. We will focus on cash flow from operating activity. Okay. First, 5 crores in March 2023, then a massive minus 41 crores in March 2024, and 48 crores of operating cash flow in 2025. So last 3 years data, it seems massive increase, but still very, very volatile. Also, I never checked that they if they actually had like cash flows in here. I think they do. So this is the consolidated balance sheet. It's very, very, what can I say, blurry. Okay. So in the consolidated balance sheet, what do we have? Let's go to the current assets. In current assets, we have cash and cash equivalents of three. Am I reading this correct? Hold up. These numbers are in crores. Cash and cash equivalents of 3.22 crores as of September. Okay. Trade receivables of 216 crores. So money owed to the company by its customers after the customers have received the product. Okay. So dominated, basically dominated by trade receivables, not a lot of cash, only 3.22 crores. Then in the liabilities, the company has a total borrowings of only 0.91 crores, lease liabilities, so if it has leased anything, of 0.12 crores. Very, very blurry. I apologize. Maybe I can make this a bit better. Okay, it's slightly better. And these are the non-current. So the current borrowings, okay, these are the non-current borrowings. Current borrowings of 10 crores. So this is the money they have to pay back within a year. And total trade payables of 155.5 crores. So money they have to pay their suppliers after the raw materials has been supplied to the company. So yeah, and I think finally we have the cash flows. All right, brace ourselves. What was the cash flow from operating activity for the 6 months? So the first half of fiscal year 2026. So the net cash generated from operating activities in the first half, meaning the first 6 months of fiscal year 2026, was 10.4 crores compared to a 48.09 crores. Massive decrease. What? What is this? Hold up. For the 6 months ended, for the 6 months ended, and this is till 31st March 2025. Okay, maybe I don't understand the numbers. But for the first half of fiscal year 2026, the total cash flows were around 10.40 crores. So that was it. That was the total earnings. If you understand what this means actually, 31st March 2025, do tell that below. Is it the 6 months ended 31st March 2025? Or, okay, I don't understand. Okay, wait. Completely my fault. This 31st March 2025 is the entire year's cash flows we just saw. So 48.909 CR of operating cash flows for the entire fiscal year 25, and the first half of fiscal year 2026 generated 10.4 CR of operating cash flows. So cash flow positive at least. That is it. Let us see how the company does in the future.